everyone, how are you? Lovely to be here with you again. When I do these car videos, it just goes to show, it's one of my random thoughts again, and something that I urgently need to share. I don't want to forget. And again, I think somebody might be listening in. I've just come from a very interesting meeting with a potential client of mine. And as we're having a conversation, I was trying to explain something small to him about the different hats that we wear. And I usually also share this quite a lot when I'm speaking to, to my audiences, when I'm speaking to different people, the different hats that we wear. Maybe it will give you a bit of history of what I do, of who I am. I have a graphic design background. That's where I started at. My major was in graphic design. I had to choose between fashion and graphic design, but I knew I'd always have fashion with me. But I knew graphic design was, first of all, it was very interesting, but then I also knew advertising, graphic design was very marketable then. So I decided to do something sensible then and go that route. And then also with the fashion, I knew I didn't want to tailor. Okay, and I that wasn't my strength at all. There were people who were way better than me. Let me mention Fatuma Asha. Yes, Fatuma Asha was in the same class as I was. And you can see the direction, right? So she took that route. I took the advertising route. So basically, I was a graphic designer. And I've never dropped my advertising hat, never at all. So when you come to my office, you'll find me on my laptop, on my computer, designing a logo, designing a book, doing stationery for a client, coming up with a campaign for a client. I've done radio ads before, TV ads before, coming up with concepts. I was lucky to work with one of the best firms in the country then, in those years. So I wear my advertising hat. Then I became an image consultant, a certified image consultant. So I have that hat too. So you basically find me in the stores, shopping for a client or advising a client what they should wear, what, their appearance, as simple as that. So I basically help a client to look and feel good about themselves. Actually, this video is going to help people understand more of what I do, I think. Anyway, so I'm an image consultant. I also advise corporate organizations on how they should best present their brands. So you could see a thread. Maybe it could be an artistic thread in here, something of the sort. I didn't want to be a fashion designer, but I love to shop. Shopping is a hobby for me. I really, really love to shop. Take me anywhere, throw me in a mall. That's the best thing for me. And give me a credit card or something. I'll be in heaven. So shopping. And helping people look and feel good about themselves, as I mentioned. So after that, I went into etiquette consulting. It wasn't enough for my clients to look the part. I wanted them to also act the part, okay? So I got into social behavior. How do people carry themselves? How do we boost their confidence even more than just looking the part? How do they act? How do they behave? How do they portray themselves in public? And all, different social settings, at work, play, home, wherever they are. Okay? So that's the third. So I got into etiquette consulting. Then, I love shoes. I really, really, really love shoes. Those who are close to me know that. And I'm not ashamed to say it. So I started a shoe shop. It was originally called Hills at Gala, but right now, a final name. We come up with a name that makes me so happy. It's called the Pink Escape. So guys, please follow the Pink Escape and please come and pass by and buy some shoes. Okay, there's some handbags too coming, but yes, please do pass by. So the Pink Escape, that's the fourth. Those are my shoes. So that's my shoe business. And then after that, there are other things that I won't mention, but basically, it goes to show you that the human mind is amazing. we tend to limit ourselves, I know that I'm an auditor, so I'll strictly stick to auditing. And there are people like that, which is very okay. I'm not blaming anyone. But you just don't know what more you could do. I find it so exciting when I discover something else, something new, a new boundary I can push, when I discover something new about myself. Women, we are lucky, we are blessed with this, that we can carry so many hats. Men too, but women, because of the multitasking that we are blessed with, it is an advantage at some point, okay? So I just wanted to share about the many hats that I wear and about the many hats that you could possibly wear and not know. And usually these hats, it's not a mistake. It's the blessings that you have. It's your gifts that you have from God, which is amazing. Okay? So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Okay? I have a friend of mine. She's a surveyor. And she tells you, you'll find her in her boots. She goes deep down in the bushes at some point, in her boots, in her gum boots and everything. Yes. Then the next day she's walking through the corridors in her stilettos, going for a meeting somewhere, or going on TV to talk about her surveying and everything. Those are the different hats that we wear. Okay? So, guys, what hats do you wear? And especially during this time, this COVID time, when I think all these hats need to be pulled out. We need to pull out our hats and see. People talk about the different sources of income that we have. These are the little hats that you could have. Are you a chef? Do you bake? People have discovered a lot about themselves. Are you a florist? Are you a decorator? Are you, all sorts of little things here and there. We wear different hats. I do not lose my hats, not at all. Of course, unless something really fails, which you try and you fail, which is also quite good because there's always something to learn through that experience. But don't limit yourself. Don't say, no, I can't do that because so-and-so does it, or because this one does it better than me, or because it will take up too much of my time, or whatever it is. No, you just never know. You never know. Okay? So I thought I should share that about the different hats that we wear. I haven't mentioned the others. There are like 3 other hats, which you'll see in due course. I don't want to make it too much, but then to overwhelm you, sorry. But yes, be proud of the hats that you wear. That's what I wanted to say. Be very proud of the hats that you wear. Okay? And make sure that you wear all those hats perfectly and do them well and give the best of yourself whenever you're wearing that particular hat, okay? When I'm teaching children, 6-year-olds, I wear that hat perfectly. When I'm speaking to CEOs somewhere, training somewhere, I wear that hat perfectly. When I'm in a store shopping, I wear that hat proudly. When I'm helping a client tie up her shoes, when she's trying on her shoes, I wear that perfectly and happily. I give my best at all times. I try to give my best at all times. I really do try to give my best at all times. Oh yes, when I'm doing my different things, the women's getaway now. Oh my goodness, I'd forgotten about that. Yes, I like putting women's events together for us to have a good time, to learn from each other, to enjoy what we do. Yes, I do that too perfectly and proudly because I know I'm touching someone's life one way or the other. Then of course my girls from Kosan for the Girl Child, helping the youth, helping young girls, educating them, finding sponsorship for them, and doing all those little things. Yes, actually big things. I try to wear my hat at that moment in time perfectly and proudly. Okay? So my message is find joy in wearing your different hats and discover those hats. Even those hats that you had put away like 20 years or 10 years, pull them out again. Wear those hats and wear them proudly. In my case, I think it would be high heels instead of hats, yeah? But, okay guys, thank you so much. Thank you for listening in. Please share this video. Oh, sorry, please forgive the claps. That's when I get excited. But please share this video, and then please follow my my YouTube page, Faith Nabagala. Follow my YouTube page. Follow me on Facebook. I don't know when you're watching this or where you're watching this, what platform you're watching. Instagram, Nabi, Nabi, _GALA, Nabi Gala. Okay? Have a lovely week. It's a Tuesday right now. Tuesday evening. Have a lovely week. And yes, let me hear from you. Please share. Let me know about the different hats that you wear. Share about your experiences. And I'd like to hear from you. Okay, guys? Thank you.